Let's allow Muslim preacher to educate us how to treat the wife.
Nushuz here means she, for example, refuses to have intercourse with him. Then he gives her admonition. If she comes back to intercourse, then khalas. If it doesn't benefit and she continues to refuse having intercourse with him, فَإِنْ أَظْهَرَتْ نُشُوزًا هَجَرَهَا, she continues in that, he boycotts her. Meaning, he doesn't sleep with her in the same bed. He doesn't leave the house, he's still in the house, but he doesn't sleep in the same bed as her. He abandons sleeping with her in the bed. فَإِنْ لَمْ يَرْتَعْهَا ذَلِكَ, if that doesn't, I said 4, right? Sorry, it's 3. If that doesn't help, then he's allowed to hit her a hitting that does not bruise and that does not break bones. Meaning, مثلا, he shakes her or the likes of the like.
So that's a Muslim from Nur Mosque teaching us Surah 4 verse 34, explaining how to beat the wife and why to beat the wife. For decades, when Christian missionaries and critics of Islam simply stood up and then said, Islam orders wife beating, you and I, we were called Islamophobes, we were called liars. But now, in 21st century, 2024, Muslim preachers are telling us, this is what the verse says, and this is how to do it. The sad thing is, audience are Muslims who are going to practice it. But those whom you fear arrogance, when you fear arrogance, advise them, forsake them in bed, and strike them. When examples we were given, woman doesn't want to have sex with her husband. What does husband do? Husband beat her. Oh, you beat her nicely. You don't break her bones, says Muslim preacher. Why you don't break her bones? Oh, because in the evening or later when you try to have sex with her, you will not enjoy your sex if she's got broken bones. It is the husband who is not going to enjoy it. Oh, don't put her bruises to the face. Why? Because she wouldn't look pretty. 21st century, apparently this is acceptable. It is acceptable when Muslims says it. It is acceptable when Muslim imams, Muslim scholars, Muslim preachers teaches it. But it is not acceptable when critics of Islam open the Quran and then expose these stupid and dangerous teachings. Life of Muslim woman is in danger because of such a teachings. Allah, with His wisdom, orders husband to beat their wife when they fear disobedience. As I expressed, example of disobedience here is when the wife says, I don't want to have sex with you. It's not only Allah gives right to husband to beat the wife when she says she doesn't want to have sex with the husband. Also, Allah, with His all kindness, sends the angels down to curse the woman until the morning. Those teachings should not be acceptable at all. Those teachings should not have any place in our society. Teachings of Islam is putting the life of Muslim woman in this context in danger. This is domestic violence. This is dangerous and should never be justified. But Muslim preachers thinks it's all right to teach, preach, and encourage followers of Islam to practice it. Dear Muslim woman, you are made in the image of God. Lord Jesus Christ loves you enough to give Himself for you. Walk away from that dangerous and abusive ideology. Run to the arms of Lord Jesus Christ.